let's just start finding a comfortable seat. Close the eyes down. You can always sit up on a chair even. Sitting up against a wall can be great. It's just really getting as comfortable as you can, especially for these extended meditations. If you start to get lower body sensations that are really uncomfortable, just stop meditating for a second, adjust your body and come back. We don't sit through pain. Mild discomfort, sure, whatever. But if we actually get pain signals, no, we back out. It's like, I'm back in a moment. Schools of old would have you sit through pain, but I think most of us have dealt with enough pain. We don't really need to practice that anymore. We're good. So bring your hands to your knees, palms up. Just breathe for a moment. Eyes closed. Just really feel your space. Let's go ahead and tune in, bring the palms together and rub them. The Adi mantra and Mangala charms. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name. Jigadgare Name. Satgare Name. Siri Gurudev Name. Base of your thumbs to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Pull up on your root lock if you have a practice with it. Exhale. Hold the breath out, engage root. Inhale. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sire Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sire Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jigadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sire Gurudeve Name. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to start with Ganputa Kriya. This is it says a technique to eliminate the negativity from the past, the present, and the future. But it's very similar to Kirtan Kriya, only the mantra is a little extended. So the mantra is Sata Nama Rama Dasa Sase Soham. Seems like a lot, really not. And when we say Sa, we're bringing the index finger and thumb tip together. Ta, middle, Na, ring, Ma, pinky, Ra, finger or index, and we continue that cycle. So it's Sata Nama Rama Dasa Sase Soham. I texted you this mantra, so if you want to pull it up on your phone and look at it, if that would help, go for it. It is really simple though. After you do it a few times, it just kind of starts to be automatic, but having a visual cue can definitely help with just easing the mental tension that comes with these practices. So we're going to be here for 11 minutes. One reason we do these for an extended period of time is it really helps to bring down overstimulation. which is something that we all suffer from. Everybody in the modern world who feeds into the Western society has problems with overstimulation, whether we know it or not. It's why we get frazzled. It's why we get brain fog. We just spend so much time in screens, and even when we're working, half the time we're looking at screens or interacting with screens, and just all this screen time is interesting. And it's kind of ironic to teach yoga through a screen, because it's like, this thing that we should do less of, we're doing more of, but consciously. We can consciously use screens, but half the time we're just scrolling on Facebook or scrolling on a forum and just like filling our head with garbage that we don't need. So whenever we come to these practices, it helps to kind of unravel those patterns. I know for me, I've really learned to minimize what I'm doing throughout the day, to try to minimize the impact that just like that frazzledness has, Which, yesterday I ended up super frazzled, but I just had an unexpectedly long day. So hands on the knees, palms up, chin parallel to the floor, eyes closed. Again, for the first, there's 12. So it's index finger, then ring, or middle, then ring, then pinky with each saying of the mantra. We just continue this. And it'd be like singing. Eyes closed. Inhale. Sadhana Ramadasa Sa Se Soham 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 Satanam Ramadasa Sase 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 Soham. One more. Satanam Ramadasa Sase Soham. Inhale. Hold the breath, shake the arms, shake your upper body, just move. Exhale, continue. Inhale. Hold, shake. And exhale, relax. You roll the head out a couple times, rock it out, move the shoulders, just whatever your body needs right now. Adjusting the cross of the legs. Maybe doing a gentle forward fold or back bend, rotating the spine. Just move organically. The resting time in between practices is your time to do with what you please. Just allowing our body to teach us what it needs. So for this next meditation, you're really going to want to keep your chin parallel to the floor. You have a tendency to do this, which is okay. I mean, if that's what happens whenever you get comfortable and you get into it, that's fine. We all have different tendencies. So we're going to bring our left hand, the thumb to the third eye, and extend the pinky out, and the other three fingers, the middle three fingers, are into the pads of the palm. We're going to grab that pinky with the opposite hand, close the eyes, and really focus up at the third eye. Here we're just going to breathe long and deep. I want you to feel the diaphragmatic breathing. So inhale, navel to throat, and visualize that breath. Exhale, throat to navel. Breathing deep, tuning into your third eye. You can even press in a little bit with the thumb at the third eye. Just feel this space. This is our seat of intuition. And our third eye is strong and in balance. We know what to do. We listen. We're sensitive. When it's out of balance, we second guess. We doubt. We feel insecure. If your arms start to get tired, consciously relax the shoulders. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the navel a bit, tightening the abdominal. Exhale, inhale again, hold, pull in on the navel. And exhale, relax. Roll the shoulders out a few times. This next bit's gonna feel weird. So we're gonna hang the tongue out of the right side of the mouth and relax it. Eyes closed, and we're just gonna breathe through the mouth like this. Getting the long, deep breaths into the diaphragm. And if our mind starts to wander, we just bring it back to the breath and the practice, free of judgment, free of response or reaction. Mentally vibrating Sat as you inhale and Nam as you exhale. Again, when we inhale, we mentally say Sat. Exhale, Nam. Index finger thumb tip touch, shoulders relaxed, breathing through the mouth with the tongue out to the side. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the breath out through the mouth, pulling in on the diaphragm. One more time. Hold. Exhale. Just take a moment, pull the tongue back in. About a minute of rest here, so do what you need to do. All right, so this next bit's got a weird hand thing with it, a weird mudra. So we're gonna interlace all of the fingers. Your left pinky should be on bottom, right thumb on top, and then bring the middle finger of the right hand inside of this. So it's kind of like those hand things we do when we were kids. At least some people did. I don't know if I did. So your right middle finger's inside of it, the rest of the fingers interlaced. We're gonna bring this out. Elbows are pulled into the side, shoulders relaxed. Bring this out about heart level. Eyes are closed. For the first couple minutes, just let the breath self-regulate, and then we're gonna do some intentional breathing. So eyes are closed. Let the breath be, no force, no anything. Just relaxing in the posture. So you can scan your body and just check in. Is there anywhere you're holding on? Is there anything out of sorts? If so, adjust. Or just bring your awareness to the space and assist it in letting go. Eyes are focused up at the third eye, chin parallel to the floor. For the next bit of this, we're going to be doing equal inhales, holds, and exhales. One way to regulate this is just using the mantra Sadhana in your head. So as you inhale, just slowly say Sadhana. Once you get through one, hold the breath, Sadhana, and then exhale Sadhana. And after a while, if you feel you can extend it, you could do the mantra twice, or even 3 times, 4 times, or you can just count. Either way. So chin parallel to the floor, bring that chin down. There you go. A little bit up, Yeah, about right there. That's good. Eyes closed, focus at the third eye. So we're just inhaling, holding, and exhaling for equal parts. Just feel the fullness of the breath. You get the breath first into the belly, last into the upper part of the chest, and as you exhale, it exits the upper part of the chest first and the belly last. If that doesn't come easy, just visualize the movement. With time, your body will figure it out. So again, equal inhales, holds, and exhales, focusing at the third eye. Last 30 seconds, really try to slow it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, release. Just take a couple breaths. And then make your way down to Shavasana for a bit of relaxation.
Lay down?
Yeah. Eyes closed. Just make yourself as comfortable as possible. If you need something under the knees, do it. If you need anything at all, pillow under the head, do it. A blanket. Be here for about 6 minutes. Just gonna do a quick body scan. Take a few big deep breaths once you feel settled. Gonna say a part of your body. All I need from you is to bring your awareness to it. You can visualize it, say its name mentally, or even see the space fill with color. Start on the right side. Right hand, wrist, forearm, elbow. Right upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side, right hip, right of spine, right chest, right belly, right buttock, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, right foot. We go to the left, left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side, left of spine, left chest, left belly, hip, buttock, thigh, knee, lower leg, left ankle, left foot, the whole left leg, the whole right leg, both legs together, the whole left arm, the whole right arm, both arms together, the whole spine, neck, the whole head, the forehead, the whole body, the whole body, Shankara Nataraja. Shivara, Shivaraja, Shambho Shankara Shivaraja. Nataraj, Nataraja, 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 Shivaraja, 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 Nataraja, 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 Shivaraja, 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 Shivaraja. Nataraj, Nataraja, Jai Shiva Shankara Nataraja. Shivaraja, Shivaraja, Shambho Shankara Shivaraja. Nataraj, Nataraja, Jai Shiva Shankara Nataraja. Shivaraja, Shivaraja, Shambho Shankara Shivaraja. Nataraja, 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 Shivaraja, 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 Nataraja, 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 Shivaraja, 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 Shivaraja. Just feel your body against the floor. Notice your breath. A simple, relaxed breath. Notice anything present within your body, within your mind. We learn to notice without judgment, with simple awareness. Bring in a big, deep inhale. Exhale with your tongue out. Start to bring micro movements into the hands and the feet. You can roll around the wrists and the ankles. And then a big full body stretch. Stretching up long, pointing the toes away. And then just organically bring yourself up. A lot of ways to come up. Try not to stress or strain. Find it with ease. The easiest way to do that is to roll over to your side and use the fetal position. Okay, so we're going to be seated with our hands in our lap. We're going to grasp the left thumb with the right hand and wrap the fingers of the left hand around the back of the right hand. The eyes will be 9/10 open. Once you have the mantra, once you have it in your mind and you're comfortable with it, just barely open the eyes. Leave them barely open, just a sliver. The mantra, repeat after me, is Hari, Nam,
Nam,
Tat,
Tat,
Sat,
Sat,
Tat,
Tat,
Sat,
Sat,
Hari.
Hari.
So it's Hari Nam Tat Sat Hari. And we're going to do it 3 times per breath. So we'll close the eyes down and then open them barely. If you have to have them open longer or more to look at the mantra, that is completely acceptable. It's going to be here for 4 minutes today. It calls for 11, but we're not going to quite do that. So inhale to begin. Hare Nam Tat Sat Hari, 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 Hare Nam Tat Sat Hari. Now we're going to do some Satnam, 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 Wahegurus. Inhale to begin. Satnam, 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 Waheguru. 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 Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, relax. We'll bring the palms together and rub them briskly. I'm going to sing the sunshine song over you, and then we'll do one long Satnam. So just listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Really let them absorb. Heart center. Inhale. And you just breathe. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale for Satnam. Satnam. May we be stable and secure and learn that we are exactly where we need to be at any moment to move forward with grace and to find gratitude in our hearts. Thank you for being here today. Satnam. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Also know that we have a Patreon and we are accepting supporters. Lowest tier is $5. That keeps things like this being made, helps support this path, this studio, these teachers. Thank you for watching.